In this lesson we are expanding special products, so very similar work to what we've done with expanding binomial products, but this time we're looking at, say, squaring things with these particular characteristics. So we in this case might be squaring a bracket with a minus sign in it, a minus operation or a subtraction, and in here we've got a plus b all squared. So if we had to expand that one out, we'd be looking at a plus b times a plus b. Now, knowing that this squared means we are multiplying something by itself, that's what that expands to. That bracket with a plus b multiplied by the same thing again. So now we just use our skills for expanding double brackets. So our crab clause, and we're going to have 4 kinds of brackets here. So a times a plus a times b. I'm going to go to the next line, plus b times a plus b times b, and that's going to give us all of our choices there. So a times a is a squared, a times b is ab, b times a is also ab if we put them alphabetically, and then b times b is b squared. So now we can see our like products here and here. ab plus ab is going to give us 2ab, so we can actually include that like that. Okay, so our final answer is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And you'll see lots of these different ones that look and start off like this, one bracket with a addition sign in the middle squared. It's going to continually turn out with this pattern. Right, let's do a different one now. Let's do one with a subtraction in the middle, and this is going to trick us up a little bit more. So once again, we're looking at this squared, so what we're doing is multiplying the same bracket by itself. So we've got m take 8 times m take 8, and once again we use our crab clause, but this time we have to be very mindful of this subtraction sign here, which will turn into a negative. Alright, so m times m for that first one, plus m times negative 8. Right, we have to take it with its sign on it, plus negative 8 times m, and then plus negative 8 times negative 8. Alright, so this one here, m times m is m squared, m times negative 8 is 8m, or negative 8m, sorry, and then the next one is exactly the same, negative 8m, and we've got negative 8 times negative 8. Now 8 times 8 is 64, negative 8 times negative 8 is also 64, because we have a negative times a negative will give a positive, so positive 64 here. Once again, we have like terms. We've got a subtract 8m and another subtract 8m, so it is actually saying to us that we are subtracting 16m, and everything else stays the same. So that's expanding our special products, and this is really the trickiest line here, is expanding this thing here to show that it means it is multiplying the brackets by itself.